She from Nola, she got superstition.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Williams.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fair... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 61 yards. And the Browns strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Escapes the defender, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Here's Stafford.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Browns drive about to get started.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Byron Young there on the stop. Second down, here's Chubb again.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Stafford. Forced out to his left.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He did a good job keeping his focus downfield as he rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a 1st down.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now Stafford's going to move him around. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And they'll be looking to correct course here. They had the safety turned in against them last time they had the ball. That was followed by the field goal. So they'll operate from behind now as they start 1st and 10. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw on 2nd is Watson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 33. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 33 yards.
And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Stafford. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Touchdown, Browns! Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
Going up top for Kupp. And this is caught. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Myles Garrett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 38 yards.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams.
And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Stafford. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Now a toss left side. It's Williams.
He'll take it inside the 25.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Stafford.
Pass complete down in the clear.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Browns drive about to get started.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
In motion comes the tight end left. They begin this drive with Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. trouble trying the middle here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see. Back now in Los Angeles. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Off of play action, it's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Going up top for Kupp.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Watson off play action. He shakes him off. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper, 31 yards.
And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, baby, you know the owner's happy with that one.
That's what we do!
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional, but that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Stafford on 1st down. Going up top for Kupp. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Now he's loose again. Amari Cooper. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Watson's going to throw it here. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
He's on his way.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Rams 19.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is